The betrayal is over. What's destroying you now is you, not them, not what they did. You, and the things you keep doing in the aftermath that are keeping you locked in that moment. Marcus Aurelius said it plainly. You have power over your mind, not outside events. That means the pain continuing? That's on you now, not as blame, as power. Here are 7 things you need to stop doing, because the worst part of the betrayal isn't what they did. It's what you've been doing to yourself ever since. Welcome back to Mind Over Betrayal. If you're new here, this channel is about reclaiming your mind after someone broke your trust. We don't do victim mentality here. We do the work. Subscribe if that's the kind of content you're looking for. Let's get into it. Number 1, stop waiting for an apology to begin your healing. Epictetus said it plainly. Seek not that the things which happen should happen as you wish, but wish the things which happen to be as they are, and you will have a tranquil flow of life. You may deserve an apology. That doesn't mean you'll get one. And here is the Stoic truth. Your healing cannot be contingent on another person's conscience. That is giving someone else governance over your own mind. And no Stoic would accept that. Stop outsourcing your peace. The apology was owed to you. Your recovery is for you. Those are 2 separate things. Number 2, stop replaying what you cannot change. The Stoics called it clearly. The past is not in our control. What happened, happened. The mind that obsessively returns to the moment of betrayal is not problem-solving. It is suffering voluntarily. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." Every time you replay the betrayal, you are choosing, yes, choosing, to live in a moment that no longer exists. You are abandoning the only place where action is possible, right now. The disciplined mind acknowledges what happened. Then it turns its full attention to what can still be done. Number 3, stop treating your trust as a mistake. Many people walk away from betrayal deciding they were foolish for trusting. They vow never to be that open again. The Stoics would push back hard on this. Virtue, including the virtue of trusting and caring for others, is always the right action, regardless of the outcome. You acted with integrity. The other person did not. Their failure does not retroactively make your virtue a flaw. Seneca wrote, "It is not the man who has too little who is poor, but the man who hankers after more." In the same way, it is not the one who trusted who failed. It is the one who proved unworthy of it. Do not punish your character for someone else's weakness. Number 4, stop suffering in silence as if endurance alone is strength. There is a common misreading of Stoicism that it means feeling nothing, saying nothing, and enduring everything alone with a blank face. That is not Stoicism. That is suppression. The Stoics believed deeply in community, in reason shared between people, in seeking counsel. Marcus Aurelius had mentors. Seneca wrote thousands of letters. Epictetus taught others. Processing your pain with a trusted person, a friend, a mentor, a therapist, is not weakness. It is the rational use of available resources. Silence that isolates you serves no one, least of all yourself. Number 5, stop letting their actions define your self-perception. This is perhaps the most important point. The Stoics made a radical distinction. There are things up to us, our judgments, our values, our character, and things not up to us. What others do, what others think, external events. What was done to you is not up to you. It belongs entirely to the person who did it. When you allow their betrayal to become evidence of your inadequacy, you are committing a fundamental Stoic error. You are treating an external event as though it has power over your inner worth. It does not. Your value is determined by your character, and your character is still intact. Number 6. Stop measuring your progress by other people's timelines. People will tell you to move on. They will grow impatient with your grief. They will set invisible deadlines on your healing. The Stoics would call this what it is: other people's opinions. And opinions, according to Epictetus, are among the things not up to us to control, nor obligated to obey. Healing is an internal process. It moves at the pace your reason and your nature require. What Stoicism asks of you is not speed, it is direction. Are you moving toward reason, toward virtue, toward clarity? Then you are on the right path. The timeline is yours. Number 7. Stop letting this harden you into someone you're not. After betrayal, coldness feels like wisdom. Building walls feels like strategy. Deciding that people are fundamentally untrustworthy feels like finally seeing clearly. The Stoics would call this a failure of reason disguised as strength. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." The betrayal is the obstacle, but the Stoic does not become the obstacle. They use it to grow wiser, to become more discerning, to love with greater intentionality, not to close off entirely. A person who lets betrayal extinguish their humanity has not grown stronger. They have simply traded one wound for another. The Stoics did not promise a life without betrayal, without loss, without pain. What they offered was something far more powerful: the understanding that none of those things, not one, can touch the part of you that chooses how to respond. You were betrayed. That is done. It is outside your control. What you do with your mind from this moment forward, that belongs entirely to you. Stop waiting. Stop replaying. Honor your virtue. Seek counsel. Guard your self-worth. Set your own pace. And refuse to let someone else's failure diminish your humanity. That is not just healing. That is philosophy in action. If this resonated with you, drop a comment. Which of the 7 hit closest to home? I read every single one. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Memento mori, and live accordingly.